Welcome to the afters. Get up! Uncut bonus content for our best friends behind the paywall.
I'm gonna literally fucking shoot you. Stop.
This week, we are fucking around and getting silly with Jimmy and Larry right after our episode with Delia Kai, the inaugural Throwing Fits Global HQ guest episode. Wow, what a time to be alive.
World headquarters?
I don't know. Do we want to make it like purposefully wordy? Like, is that our like the thing?
You want to know the tattooed golden retriever thought I had when I was here a little bit earlier than you today, getting everything set up? I was like,
appreciate that, by the way.
Oh no, dude, please. You do everything as it is. It's the least I can do. I want to have an Instagram location tag for our office. Is that whack?
Yeah, that's incredibly fucking whack. Also, do you want to like give away where the office is per se? Like,
wait, how does that work? No, like
I don't know.
Right, because can you just name it, but then it's not like the address, because then you're right.
I don't know.
Whatever, we're not going to do it.
Speaking of
it's a dumb idea.
Speaking of tattoo golden retrievers, so I got a tattoo on Monday, and this is the first time this happened. I'm not going to show it. I'm going to fucking flex.
Where is
my
it?
Ink, right here. But it's actually I like it a lot. But I took off the covering today, and I just played tennis and biked home, and I biked like half an hour there, half an hour back, and all this like ink water just like sluiced down my arm, and it's fucking gnarly. Like I had like black like chemtrails down my arm. It was sick.
Speaking of fucking goth boy click, that's fucking
fire.
That's a bit much. Do you not? So you took the shit off, and did you not put any like cream or
no?
anything?
Then I went in the shower and like soaped it, soap and water, dried it off, Aquaphor. But
who's the guy who did it?
Peony. Andrew Haas is his name.
You had that shit booked forever, and you find or had a deposit or whatever it was.
I don't know. I forget, but he and Lou I think have worked together. But yeah.
So you're not going to show it? Can you describe it?
No. Why would I describe a tattoo? That's like trying to describe a meme. It's going to sound terrible.
Because I'm asking you.
I'll just show you later.
Okay. All right. Fair.
Yeah.
Not everything is for our best friends behind the paywall.
Okay. You know what? If you subscribe to video here,
let's see. What are we working with here? Hard, dude. More fucking heathen pagan nonsense.
Yeah.
I love that. That's sick.
This guy, he like specializes. He's like, yeah, I really fuck with alchemy. And I'm like, you mean like turning metal into gold? He's like, no, like the processes by which you take opposite beings and you create something new by bringing them together.
Turning
that shit is hard.
Turning skin into dripping
Put that
black
shit
ink.
on my chest. All right, well, Dilly was just here. What a fucking delight. And
that was awesome.
I think that as our heater, well, actually, I guess we took a week off with guest episodes.
We did.
But we had to move to the office, bro.
Yeah. You don't need to justify to me. I'm not the one that would come. Oh, you think I'm going to complain about our 1 week in the rubber room?
To any complaints, to any complainers, I'm a fucking get a gun, point it, and go, get up, off my dick. Sorry, I'll stop.
You know what we need? You see that? Electric fly swatter. That's when I'm on my Challenger shit. That is the bloodlust that runs through the Schlosswells when it comes to literally spiking these motherfuckers with an electric fly swatter. It's like the most fun that we have as a family.
But have you ever electrocuted yourself intentionally?
Yeah, when we first got it, like we fucked around with it, or merely it was me.
Like in the bedroom?
No, dude, can you imagine? Yo, I'm about to get electric on that booty. No, we should get one. I mean, we got, dude, is this going to be?
How many are there? I only see one.
No, I know. I'm saying I'm going to be distracted now.
Oh.
Anyway.
Do you ever like hit them and like they don't die and then you got to hold it over them and they're just like constantly shocking them? It's like bzz,
when they get stuck, I do like to torch the corpse.
You like to torture them?
Yeah.
Wow.
A little bit of Sid from Toy Story.
You like to desecrate their corpse?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's that? What's the phrase? Wouldn't kill a fly? I would burn a fly's dead corpse.
Yeah.
And I have.
And you have.
And I will again. I'll kill again. No, Delia was fantastic.
Dude, I mean,
when we booked her, did she have the reading also already like planned? Because I felt like that's a lot to ask someone to do a 2-hour pod and then host your inaugural reading.
Well, the beauty kind of, I guess, for us is that she doesn't have a lot going on because I mean, she brought a lot. She brought a lot to the table that we want to learn about, right? One was like the kind of pop-up blog within her Substack D's Links, which go subscribe now.
Her around the timeline.
Go peruse the hate reads if you'd like. But I was really fascinated. I want to get an insider's view on the Condé Nast rubber room.
Yeah.
One thing that we didn't even have time to get to was she was also in the news recently.
I don't think
she
we
was
can talk about it.
No, we can. She couldn't really talk about it, but like it was in the New York Post. She's like, I don't really want to. She's like, there's not much I could say. Like, I'll get in trouble.
And she gave quotes already about it.
Exactly. She was in the New York Post because she was kicked off I think a grand jury for tweeting that an FBI agent witness was
like an expert witness
smoke show.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure he was hunky. And
Get
she
it
just
how
like,
you live.
She tweeted it, and they're like, ma'am, this is a fucking courtroom. You need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Also, maybe a great way moving forward for anyone who wants to get kicked off of jury duty. Because who wants to fucking... Though the case... Is it murder for hire?
Murder was the case that they gave me.
It was like a good one.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a fly that was getting killed.
Was it the Trump shit?
No, it's like it was like either like maybe it's like a gang slang.
I thought it was like an assassin or like a hitman thing, right?
Yeah, I think it might have been gang and or drug related.
Look, if you're ever getting called for jury duty and you don't want to do it, and it's cool if you do want to do it, like, you know, if that is something that interests you and you're still getting paid and everything and you're able to do it. If you ever don't want to do jury duty, you just say like, you basically just say, yo, I'm ACAB. Like, I don't I'm just ACAB. So
or just
and so one side, the prosecution will be like, yo, get this guy out of here.
Or like, if you want to fucking, if you're pent up with fucking aggression as a white man, get that slur off and get something out of it.
Yeah.
You know, just fire one off.
Wear that one shirt you bought from Shirts That Go Hard that you can't wear anywhere else about doing ketamine off the baby changing station at the gas station.
If I ever get called to jury duty, I'm going to show up with the grills, do-rag FUBU shirt, and see if they
looking like
want a little wigger situation.
Looking like the fucking uncle from Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, what's his fucking Uncle Rico?
Uncle Rico. I got called to jury duty, and they were like, so here's the deal, right? It's an automotive accident between a car and a cyclist.
Okay.
And they're like, do you think that you could be impartial? I said, no, because my brother and a good friend of mine have both been hit by cars while biking, and I immediately assume it's the car driver's fault. And they're like, okay, you're good. You can leave.
Get out of here.
You just like show that you're so partial to one side. One side is going to be like, yo, get them the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Easy.
Before I got my New York license, I only ever was called in once, in Jersey, and I never made it past the rubber room.
Right.
So I don't even know. I've never even gotten like a little, that's not a deposition. That's an interview. You get interviewed?
Yeah. They're just trying to build a witness.
I want to
get a witness. A jury.
I feel like every week we depose ourselves. This is literally, this is fucking deposition.
But the rubber room of Condé Nast, I think is like, I was most excited to talk about that because it is like this kind of fucked up process that Condé Nast, which we avowedly aren't fans of, right? I don't want to speak for you.
Nope. Go fuck yourself.
Yes.
I interviewed at GQ maybe like, I've said it before, maybe like upwards of 5 times, just trying to fulfill my dream at the time. And no love.
That's why you don't like Condé Nast?
I mean, I could have, for all I know, there's an alternate timeline where I am fat, ugly Sam Hine.
Wow. So just Lawrence now. Because he's a skinny, beautiful man.
Making way less money.
I'm not calling you fat and ugly.
No.
I'm saying
I
relative to the beautiful twink Sam Hine, you are fat and ugly.
But real quick, just on the jury duty thing, which we couldn't talk about, but you could just read about. Her quotes where she like owned up to it, like I was naive, like she like I thought it was actually like it endeared me to her before meeting her, and on top of like all the cool media shit she's doing, which why we're having her on, I was like, yo, she's got a fucking good head on her shoulders. This is going to be a killer pod, and I think she delivered 1,000%.
Again, the rubber room though, like I'm curious to see what I don't know if people like are interested in that. Like that to me is like the juiciest thing happening in media right now, and there have been reports in like the Hollywood Reporter about like the type of bullshit they're making these like senior level
homework,
mid 6-figgy making motherfuckers do, like timestamp red carpet videos of like past Met Galas of like, oh, here's a compilation of Dua Lipa at the Met Gala over the years.
Yo, by the way, I'm trying to see that compilation.
Honestly, yeah, send me that shit, bro.
Loopy?
Yo, send me that shit.
My fucking girl. Yo, I will say what I was surprised about, and maybe you will agree or disagree, is that I thought the rubber room, and you used an amazing Breakfast Club analogy, honestly, double entendre, much like Kendrick Lamar, because the Breakfast Club, there's a lot of different vibes happening. But I thought it was really actually like straight up like a room where these people were forced to go to, but it's really more of like an idea than an actual physical place. Which I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I actually thought it was a room as well.
Yeah,
Fuck. I think it must have started out as that.
Like speaking of Breakfast Club homework, detention. I thought it was detention.
Well, I think it must have started out as that because I believe it, and I mentioned this, it started out as a term for like teachers that couldn't get fired, they or whatever. So they just send them to like a fucking classroom and they would just sit there all day and just like twiddle their dicks.
To the gulag.
Do you think that you would enjoy, let's say throwing fits rubber rooms you?
Yeah. As it should.
Would you enjoy being in there? And let's say it's a room.
Okay, because what she described, I'm like, I would love this, dude. She's just retired.
Yeah,
for the time being.
You still get paid the same amount.
Yeah, and no, it would be that the real version. Fucking, where do I sign?
I mean, kind of already have that going, no? But okay, what if there's a room where you have to go to every day?
Nah, because
like I don't know, like a room that we're just sitting in right now. I'm kidding.
Our boy room. Yeah. No, that to me, that would be torture for me. An ADHD tattooed golden retriever. I'm just sitting there. And I would love to ask you, what would be like if Hate Reads was still going on and Delia asked you to participate anonymously, what would your hate read be about?
I think I can make this about a few things.
Let me hear them all.
I mean, the macro would be like, I currently hate social media. But that's like a fucking old head, whatever, like boring ass take. I think it's more like, I hate that everyone needs to have an opinion, express their take. I mean, this is just why the golden rule of Twitter is much like these Kiko's. Oh, I forgot to do a fit check.
Oh, fuck.
Only tweet pee pee poo poo jokes.
Yeah, which is funny because Delia thought that kind of was just what the pod was too.
I know. And she was like, oh my God, please be nice. And we're like, bro, we're nice to our guests. I do think we get an unfair reputation that's based on the memes, based on like some clips or whatever, where it's like, we're just like going to be mean to the guests.
Though, I don't know if you saw the Capitol clip is doing well.
Not.
And they're, no.
I refuse to read the comments.
A guy literally, I'm going to paraphrase, was like, maybe I should give the podcast another chance. Yeah, you guys are funny, but it goes way harder when you guys are passionate. And I was like, huh. Because I feel like we're in the year of the hater, and I already was on the fence, even though you and I spend a good portion of our lives hating. I kind of want to be posy. Maybe it's the weather talking, but
yeah, absolutely is. But in terms of my hate read, what I would write about as like I hate blank, like I think you could do a even better like I hate menswear version of what got put out. But I think it would be I hate the reaction economy where it's like you need to immediately live stream the fucking Kendrick Lamar 7-minute spoken word.
I hate the way you walk. I hate the way you talk. I hate the way you dress.
Do you know what that was a reference to?
DMX.
Okay, good. Because your boy thought it was a reference to 10 Things I Hate About You, which says a lot about him.
I think that there's a lot of instances where you can be like, this is what he's referencing. I'm assuming it is. Don't clip it.
Dark Man X.
Yeah.
So I think that
and not 10 Things I Hate About You.
The fact that everyone needs to immediately have a reaction and like, bro, like people live tweeting basketball games and just tweeting like,
but that's always
no, but tweeting like, yo, and it's like, why would you need to tweet that? And then it gets like crazy retweets and you're like, what? Like, what is going on here? So I think it's the reaction economy where everything is like, yo, you're gonna watch me react to this shit, or like, guess what? I'm gonna react to something, or I'm gonna try this crazy thing and do it, and like. And that's been in media for a minute. Like, I think Vice pioneered that, where it's like, I went to Columbia and got a fucking sex change by a cocaine drug lord or whatever.
Not Columbia University.
No.
I went to Columbia University and was shot by an NYPD officer.
Yeah. And it smelled like bacon. What would your hate read article be about?
Gut reaction is I hate myself, but I think that's too easy. I hate homework.
What homework do you have?
Yo, all the kids out there that are listening, don't you hate homework? I hate homework.
Damn. Dude. How could you say something so controversial and it's so brave?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. If you did a hate read about hating the reaction economy, it would be extremely hypocritical because the reaction economy, maybe more the rage economy, is what was the super diesel fuel that powered Delia's already amazing blog to virality.
I'm not bullshitting. Like the last one, which of the the last hate read that she posted, which I thought she wrote, and like it was kind of set up perfectly by the way, but I guess it wasn't. It's a great kind of like meta, like you don't hate that thing. You hate that thing is now the thing, and you are no longer a part of that thing. Like
they'll be feeling left out.
If you're an internet writer, you're probably of a certain age, of a certain socioeconomic class, probably of a certain one or two different types of races or ethnicities.
Speak so on it, Jimbo.
It was fire. It really was like, you are like the rottenness is inside you.
Yeah.
And you are like projecting that onto the thing that is just happening over there while you're over here, which I thought was like, that makes you scared. That makes you feel left out. That makes you feel like alone. That makes you feel like irrelevant. And I was like, damn, this is fucking barrage because, and that's always natural.
A barrage of barrage.
And it's always going to happen, right? Like you can't constantly be the part of the scene or part of the thing or like completely up on like whatever fucking new subculture subgenres popping, and you have to be okay with that. And it's kind of like why when you're like, yo, why aren't you so invested in this like Drake Kendricks? And I'm like, I don't care.
Because again, the ultimate hate read, you hate yourself.
It's not that I hate myself. It's just like I'm not going to try and like keep up or invest. Like, okay, I'll give it a listen.
But you do get that you're of the age of the only demographic that presumably would care about this beef.
Yeah, and instead, I'm fucking, guess what? You know what subculture I'm a part of? What you're going to sound like.
Talk about trying to fucking be young, brother.
Pa-pow, pa-pow, pa-pow. Pew, pew. Okay, real quick before we get into the year of hating.
What about fit check?
Fit check. What are you wearing?
Lucchese boots, Levi's 501s, Hanes
Your Lucchese boots you're stomping around the office.
It's very loud. We need a carpet.
No, like out there. I don't know if our colleagues and neighbors, if when we signed the lease, realized that there's gonna be some heavy footwear clomping around.
Should I kick my boots off? This is probably better. Yeah, this is definitely me being a better neighbor, I think.
Are you gonna stick your feet up on the table in my face again?
No.
Okay, what are the socks that we can now see?
The socks are threadies because when I go lederhosen mode, they're perfect for boots. Honestly, these boots didn't fit until I realized they need to be paired with gay Mozart socks that are a little bit thicker that then can also be hiked up. And honestly, they're perfect now.
Perfect for an 80-degree day here in New York.
Nah, but it's not like... I don't know. Again, I'm not really a sweaty boy, unlike you, who needs crazy. A stick of deodorant fucking in a to-go bag like Jason Bourne up in this bitch.
Well, if I'm biking here, we'll get into it.
The shirt is vintage Giorgio. The trucker is Austria. I said Hanes.
Okay. Belt?
Maximum Henry. Rolling on the wrist, wedding ring on the fingy, wifey on the pinky, chrome on the other hand. LES's finest, I can say that. In the hydro, I had a peach something Celsius and Zin. What about you?
Peppy?
Peppy all day.
All right, I'm wearing the PP Poo Poo Kiko ASIC Novalis. Shout out Ryan for helping me restock the rotation after the most dastardly sneaker heist of the century. These were ones that were taken, and I was like upset. And he fucking came through with the PP Poo Poos.
He has a particular set of skills, which is seeding ASICs.
Yeah,
and he
sourcing PP Poo Poos.
Was it? All right.
What?
Am I crazy to be jelly that like when the re-up comes over the group text that I also thought that I was going to get some new stuff?
Well, I didn't get. The only new pair I got that are fucking fire are the CP Company A6. Hit Enrico. Also,
I already yelled I yelled at him in person about it.
Buddy, relax. First of all, you have the money. You can just buy them. Also,
I could buy a lot of things.
How badly can I air you out right now?
What?
You had the PP Poo Poos.
Yeah, and I don't anymore.
Where are they?
I want the white and blue.
I didn't get them. So like,
what are you mad
about?
I'm mad about not having the CP Company A6, and I guess I'm mad at myself for thinking that the white and blue Novalises were already out, but I don't think they're out yet. But hopefully soon come, and that's another John that we'll have to text about.
Yeah.
Those are fucking... Dude, I don't know what it is about fucking white and blue sneakers. I know I put a Saucony pair in the dumper. Like, that's the sneakies that I want to wear this Sumski.
Nice. Well, look.
I'm done.
I had the pee pee poo poos. They were one of my. I had them. You know this. I had them on ice for spring summer. I was just starting to wear them, and when they got fucking jacked out my hallway. Okay, the socks are also Asics, even though Angela Bakke doesn't think Asics makes socks. The jeans are Levi's Silver Tabs. Big fucking brain alert.
Yeah.
I didn't know this when I bought them. They're pleated.
Do you think that this is a pleat? This is an aftermarket pleat, or do you think that Silver Tab once made a pleated jean?
I think this is aftermarket pleat. They are the baggy cut, the superior Silver Tab cut. Again, just search on eBay. I think I got these for like $20 from a guy in Hawaii. His name is on the tag. His name is Toma. So that leads me to believe, using the deduction fucking abilities of my brain, that he is of a certain...
He's a French Hawaiian
demographic that wanted to pleat his jeans. And they're fucking, I love it. I've been wearing these all summer.
So
wore them at tennis camp.
Should you
wore them yesterday?
So should someone buy a pair of jeans 2 sizes too big and then get them pleated to make them their correct size?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That sounds like, well, that to me is much cooler than all the pleated jeans that are on the market, which there are some good ones. Noah did the pleated jean, I think, like the ready to wear pleated jean, I think first-ish a couple years ago. There are a lot more pleated jeans on the market now.
For sure. I think that you can make the mistake of looking like OJ the Juice Man and have like being like too ballooned out. And
Not
then, like,
for me.
Yeah, but I think, I don't know. These were just a Silver Tab pickup. Again, it's plentifully available on eBay for like $20 to $50. Just do your fucking eBays. The shirt is post-imperial. The hat is a children's Seattle Mariners. You see how fucking small this is?
You're busting out the back.
Yeah,
I wonder.
I'm on 2.
Honestly, that's like Larry sized.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. But it's
I wonder how it would. I mean, we shouldn't do this because it's kind of gross. You're a little sweaty, but like, I wonder. You have it on. What is it?
I got 2.
You got 2. I wonder if I would be flush.
Wow. I wouldn't do it also because I just got a haircut, so there's mad like hair in there. Bottega bangle.
That's what it's
bangle.
called. Oh, okay.
Bottega ring.
You know what it looks like? I didn't say this. It looks like David Yurman. That's what I didn't make the connection when we did the pod.
Okay.
The just saying.
Is that a bad thing?
No, David Yurman, you could say, is like classic jewelry.
All right. I love it. Thanks, buddy.
I'm kidding. That was a joke for the friends.
All right. Talk about your pinky chrome ring. Hanes Boxers, LDS Finest, and I was sipping on a DP earlier. All right.
I'm sorry. Am I being mean? I just said I shouldn't hate.
Yeah, you fucking hater.
God damn it.
Larry being mean.
Yeah. All right. What do we want to talk about?
You think this is the year of the hater, which you lifted that off Twitter or PTI? Where do you see that?
I think it was definitely floating around Twitter, and everyone is saying that Patient Zero was Cat Williams on
my goat
on Unk's show,
on Big Unk show.
Yeah. I think he kind of kicked off something in the ether.
I don't think he was hating though. I think he was spitting facts.
Oh, so here's a question for you: if you're spitting facts, can you still be a hater?
If it's a fine line, and there's definitely some overlap, but I think that people are too quick to equate factual spitting with haterade.
Barrage with haterade.
Yeah, you can be spitting facts and just be like pointing out the kind of like objective truth or your own experience, but that doesn't mean you're fucking hating.
True.
So it's like, I could talk about my experience with like, I don't know, you hating on my, like, I don't like the way you talk about my jewelry. Am I hating on you? No, I'm just talking about my experience.
No, I was hating on you. So
you didn't even realize you were hating though. That's how deep the hate has entrenched itself in your black, shriveled fucking heart.
Like
that is more tobacco than organic matter at this point. So I don't know. I think that cat. Well, I don't think he was hating. I think he was trying to like. He sounded fucking crazy.
It was the energy. I think
he was trying to like expose, the Illuminati and the fucking like pedophiles of Hollywood and shit.
I mean,
like,
he nailed everything.
Is he misguided on some stuff? So far, yes. But we gotta wait to see how it plays out.
Honestly, time will tell.
Time will tell.
And honestly, time has proven Cat Williams right about more things than he's been proven wrong about.
Absolutely. Bitch, it looked like a phantom until a phantom pull up.
Hey, you said it.
Chrysler 300.
Wait, what is that? Did he say that?
It's like, yeah.
Or is that a bar?
No, that's
from a
Cat
barsman.
Williams Pimp Chronicles Volume 1.
Oh.
Do your fucking research, people.
Do your Googles.
You got here pushing a Chrysler 300, thinking you in a phantom. Bitch, it looked like a phantom till a phantom pull up.
Damn, so fucking Drake stole that then for a bar.
There you go.
If you
Well,
remember.
when did Drake say that? Because Cat Williams said that in 06.
Because he sings he has some fucking line where he's like, back when Chrysler made that car that looked just like a Bentley.
Sure.
So I guess that's not exactly a Phantom. That's Rolls Royce. Whatever. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. Car guys.
Yeah. Imagine if I sincerely asked you, yo, you think Drake or Kenny are up 1-0 right now?
What's your dream car?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Ferrari Testarossa, Coke White, Miami Vice.
Sick.
But I would just be getting driven in it, which is kind of cool.
No, to drive.
Oh, I
You don't want to get driven in a Ferrari. I don't think.
People be like, Larry, why don't I ever see you drive? You ever see Obama drive?
You're like,
Do the math.
you're like, because I fucking can't because I'm retarded.
Yo, dream car. I want a fucking, want a limo. I want a motorcade. I want to be shuttled around like a
the
fucking
Beast.
head of state.
In the Beast.
In the belly of the beast. I want to be in the all black Maybach sitting in the asshole.
No, the Beast is what they drive that president in, where it's like, mad bulletproof.
Oh.
It's like bomb proof.
I know what I want.
What?
Dream car. Pope Mobile. Duh. So I could.
Everyone can see your full fit.
So so everyone can see my fit. It's like the opposite of LA ass motherfuckers, where it's like, yo, just peep the Elwood, but everything else is essentials. No, I want everyone to see the fit, and then I can wave to my fucking constituency.
Yo, peep the TikTok truck. Yeah. So I don't know. It feels like.
What's your dream car?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know.
Oh, I should say something super whack. I should be like the Beamer on the cover of Frankie's Nostalgia Ultra.
Yeah,
the E30, the tricked out orange E30,
the fucking
Tangerine E30,
the fucking Kanye monster truck tractor thing in Wisconsin. The fucking.
Were you with me when I saw Uzi's tank in Soho in person?
No.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Dude, so sick, dude. I tried to flick, but it was the light just turned.
Oh. Maybe Post Malone's Hummer, where he has a 50 caliber gun mounted in the back. You know about that? And then he was driving around Vegas the week after the MGM shooting happened. And people were like, yo, Posty, what are you doing?
He's just protecting the people.
True. Like Dan Bilzerian.
Wait, it's yeah, right. Thank you for your service, Dan Bilzerian.
Like Danny B. Who, by the way, I don't follow him on Twitter, but I'm on the For You page, and he's like, oh, so let me get this straight. You can attack police stations and burn down I don't know, whatever, something else. But if you protest at Columbia University, you get arrested. Make it make sense, people.
Bro, he's made a full, I don't know if it's like, Dan Bilzerian, where everything is like a fucking, is manipulation to or a troll to like obviously continue to be relevant. It's so funny. I saw a clip of him renouncing all of his empty fucking when he was just out here hoeing like crazy. That's what he was known for.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
Get up.
Pew, 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 pew. Yo, I love when they
yo, roll up.
There's so many like iconic like
Gun
DJ
sounds.
and rap like drops, but my favorite is when people use the fucking silence PP7 from GoldenEye. That's not silence at
Isn't
all.
that fucking Kendrick shit? Your number one op now? Because he fucking bodied your boy?
Yo, as a fan of the culture, rap being a sport, I just want to see a good game, a good match. I have no allegiances.
I just hope both players have fun.
I just hope everybody. That's great. That's actually honestly a good tweet.
Yeah. I'll chamber that one.
In a silence PP7.
Wait, so what's the noise?
It's like you want a monologue and I can put it up on YouTube and we can do some cool sound effects. Yo, we need a soundboard, dude.
Slappers only. I would only play GoldenEye slappers only because that's just the mentality I live with.
That's when like a night with the fellas in the basement. Pause was. That's where like it would escalate. Like you do like Moonraker lasers. You do okay. Let me get the PP.
What's your YouTube search history? Golden State Warriors? Oh no, that's like suggested search. GoldenEye sound, Golden Gun sounds. What? That's not it.
All weapons in 1 minute. Okay, well let me just find the GoldenEye
silencer. I really want to know what your YouTube search history is. Is that it? The PP7? The PP poo poo? Oh, come on. Yo, fast forward.
This is cool. There you go.
Oh. Yeah.
That's the one, dude. I love that. Maybe
that's not that silent.
I mean, it's a fucking gun, dude. Again, not even remotely silenced.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what that sounds like to you? Hung, hung, hung. Hung, hung. That's actually not a bad one. I think that's Yachty, right?
You ever shot a gun?
Have I ever? Yes, of course. It terrifies me.
What type of gun you shot?
What did I shoot? I don't know. Just like it felt. What it was just like a Glock, maybe like a
handgun.
Yeah. I went to
Down in like frat school shit.
down in frat school.
Oh Jesus Christ!
When I went to frat U. When I went down to frat,
did, bro.
Yeah. That was a bonding activity that a bunch of the brothers did. Was I good? Like my aim?
You think you could kill somebody?
At what range?
Do you think you could kill a man?
How?
Not in the Rage Against the Machine, like with a gun, but close. With a gun, but close range.
Yeah, of course. Oh, like morally or like
no, like
would I not
like
miss?
Psychologically?
Oh no, I'm not a hater.
Well, okay. What if it's
and I'm neither a hater nor a murderer?
What if it's a police officer?
Dude, don't give me a reason.
What if it's
No, I don't want to kill anybody.
What if it's like Baby Hitler? Could you kill Baby Hitler?
Yeah.
What if
as a Jew?
Oh, you're Jewish now? Or now you're claiming this? Okay, Drake.
My first order of business.
Do you think that Kendrick Lamar
Hitler.
in the 19-minute version of Euphoria is just going to be like a fucking like anti-Semite?
Call him the K word? Yeah. I mean, I don't know, dude. Honestly, all these people like implying that he's kind of like, I'm like, I don't hear that. I don't hear the anti-Semitism. So you get the pass, Kung Fu Kenny.
Yeah.
And it counts.
Yeah.
I'm full-blooded.
Pull up, pull up.
Are you going to finally be done?
No. Dude,
Fuck, dude.
I keep...
It's your one tick now that is...
Yeah, exactly. It's your dog barking. Or your yes.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. So
until Robbie puts it in the sizzle...
Oh, no. Maybe... Yo, Robbie, put it in the sizzle.
No,
so
this is Chuck's sizzle.
Chuck, put it in the sizzle. So
no, it's got to make a Robbie sizzle. So we got to do
so
next
you got to
week.
keep saying it more in front of fucking people that we have here? You can say it in front of me. It's more of like when it goes...
Eventually, someone's going to understand the Meek Mill reference.
That's what you're making fun of. That's why it's still relevant to you, right? You were saying? You explained it, and it went right over my head.
It's Meek Mill at WrestleMania, and like The Rock and Cody, whatever, are like, he's like, get up. And now that's the sound my gun make.
Damn, Meek Mill cannot catch a dub, dude.
Hung.
Meek Mill would be calling somebody hung. I'll tell you that much based on what I know.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of The Afters.
These are fun, dude. Oh,
who's your biggest hater besides me?
My wife, for sure. Keeping me in check.
Yeah.
It's a really
honestly.
It's a healthy and helpful relationship.
Can I be real with you for a minute? My twin.
Yeah, twin. My treacherous twin. Be a demon right now, bro.
I'm gonna be
bro,
real
you
with
about to be a demon right now?
Yo, what your guns sound like? There are times.
Yeah.
I haven't done this yet.
Okay.
I've been brought to the cusp of taking this action where I want to text Jenna. And I know you're really scared right now.
No, I'm just waiting to hear. I'm waiting for the other boot to drop.
I'm not violating bro code, bro.
The fuck?
There are times where I'm on the cusp of texting Jenna, just like advice on how to like control you, how to handle you.
What would be your number one tip of advice to Jenna if she was listening right now on how to control me? Let's just play this out. Let's just gamify it.
I can't control you. That's
so the advice,
and I wouldn't deign to control you.
So the advice would be don't even bother, sweetheart.
It's let the man tucker himself out.
Like literally like a child.
Hide his zins so that he can't re-up on fucking fuel and energy.
Just turning my apartment upside down and just tuckering myself out like a child throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, I mean, those are just like the stars in Mario for you, right? Like you eat one and you're fucking...
It's kind of like that, dude.
Yeah.
I'm indestructible.
Yeah, what do you think you are? All right.
What do you want to talk backpacks or you want to get out of here?
Oh, I got to find a new backpack because now that I'm going to be constantly biking in here because I prefer biking here than anything else. One... It means I got to stock up on hair stuff here because my hair gets. I'm gonna pull in here and it'll look like a fucking the little Hispanic dude from that '70s show with that hairstyle.
Yeah, you don't do helmet, obviously, right? You're too cool.
Fuck no. On my real bike, I will.
Yeah, I always tell
on
Jenna,
a city bike, no,
because Jenna has a real bike, and I'm like, please, like, I love you, wear a helmet.
Yeah, on a city. Yo, I almost got hit by a cop car this morning when I was biking to tennis.
That could have been a good fucking bag for you.
I should have fucking kamikazed into there. I should have leaned in. Like, you know what, like a hitter's like, inside pitch leans in? I should have done that.
For Gaza!
No, for personal financial gain.
For Chase Bank!
Exactly. All right.
You need a new backpack. What brand of backpack is this? I don't want to be mean, but it's not. It looks like it's an old freebie.
It's not.
Really? You bought that? Sorry.
I did. What do you think it is?
Rag and Bone.
As an avowed backpack, hoodie, dad hat, crew neck sweater. Well, I'm trying to think what else you fucking hate. A6 Novalis. Things you swore off forever, but have kind of like retracted.
I don't think backpacks will ever be a flip flop because for me, that really does make me feel like a baby.
The only reason why
you got to one strap it.
I know. Well, because I'm biking, right? And I have my computer and shit in there, and I can't put it in the front compartment because it's too bouncy.
True.
So I gotta do backpack. And you can't do toe pack.
You can't bike. No, you can't. You're right about that.
It is APC. APC.
Oh wow.
I got it at the Simple Cell like many years ago.
Your tried and true Patagonia backpack that you always take with travel. That's for travel. That's not a daily driver for you.
That's for travel. It's too beefy. The problem with it's actually a jack pack because you can't see it, but it's made of denim.
God damn, dude. Yeah.
Is that I was once wearing it with a white tee on like a hot summer day. And I took it off. I just had fucking a blue square on my back and just two blue stripes down my fucking like suspenders.
Damn, my man was dwedding.
Yeah.
Nah, that didn't really work. Keep workshopping it.
Yeah,
jetting. I would
jerspiring.
I would love to know what cool backpack options are out there because that is
this is my new challenge.
That's a John's blind spot.
This is my new challenge. And unfortunately, when I was at the Arc'teryx outlet store and the fucking resellers were running rampant, they have good bags and like a bag that I think would look not crazy, like biking in with just like a computer and a water bottle, but also like making it into my tennis bag where it's like racket, towel, water, a bunch of other shit. I fucked up. I was too busy scoping the sick Arc'teryx underwear. My new favorite fucking performance underwear, if I haven't mentioned that before.
Should I do the quickest flip-flop of all time on mic right now? Yo, like a crazy loud, like neon fucking slimed out, piss yellow or green, arky, gorpy backpack would actually look hard as fuck when you're on the White Ghost.
The issue is that a lot of them are really big because they're like trekking bags. Like when Teats pulled up, that was a good size.
Too many quarts.
What?
Too many quarts. That's how they measure bags, right?
Yeah. Or liters.
Liters.
Yeah. Quarts is small. It's like they measure in liters.
How many liters of Diet Pepsi can I fit in this backpack? Ooh, that's the question. If I filled it up and put a straw in that bitch.
Maybe I'll just, Molly, if you're listening, fucking give me an Arc'teryx
I don't
bag,
know
please.
if Molly's listening to these.
Shout
out Hot Girl Mall.
Yeah. All right. This is another episode or another afters of the only podcast that matters.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If you're listening and you made it this far, I hope you, what day is today? Thursday.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about what's coming out tomorrow?
Oh yeah,
just
sure.
Real quick.
New summer shirts are out tomorrow. Peach and plum, fucking two ripe, juicy, delicious summer shirt tees are falling off the vine and could get from the vine to your closet for the very affordable, fair price of only $180 per shirt.
They are divine. All right. See you next week.
Bye.